All right, let me mute that. Quebec is shit. No, stop it. The reason why I didn't start immediately is because I wanted to get something prepped up. Just want to make sure this is the right one. Okay, perfect. Uh, just a little show and tell before I start. So, I think last week I mentioned we had our gunplug discussion, and it was good times. Good times were had by everyone, to me. But I mentioned very briefly that at one point I'd get the Penelope, and I did. I did not expected no. I did not. I knew it was a big kit. I did not know how big the kit would actually be. So, oh Jesus, that's big. Uh, let's zoom that out. Yoink. Oh God, it's so big. I have to keep shrinking the image. That it? Okay, that's fine. Uh, that's a big chunky boy. There's the Shin Matsunaga on the right for scale. Fit the screen. Shit, you're right, but I don't think it's. Unfortunately, it's a square image. I don't know. Oh, whatever. It's fine. It's a hell of a kit. I briefly opened it to see what it was all about. The funniest thing to me was that it had that the kit has very few stickers. A lot of my smaller kits have more stickers than that one, which I found pretty hardy. I think the manual is like 35 pages long. It's a fucking monstrosity of a build. Yeah, this is Hathaway's Flash. Yeah, sorry, I just took a quick picture quick before I hopped in the shower. Uh, don't mind the blurriness, but it's fine. It was really just to like encapsulate the scale. I have one where I put my hand to scale, but it's you don't want to see my fucked up Baltic arm. Not Baltic. What's the word I'm looking for? Iberian arm. Mm, that's the word. The price tag. Oh, this is in Canadian, mind you. This is $94.99 plus tax. I had to pay like a $12 flat shipping fee. So I also bought some plastic cement with that, which was maybe about $10. So all in all, this cost me about 130 with the glue altogether. So I think it's a pretty good price considering the fucking size of it. It's also high grade, so if it was like real grade or master grade, this would probably be a lot more exorbitantly priced. Also, I didn't know you can. Yeah, you can. Go figure. You can embed WebMs. I could have actually. Here's the thing. I actually decided to. I could have gotten it cheaper on Amazon. It was about the same price, but there wasn't like a $12 shipping fee. The shipping would be free, but I'd opted in to pay for the shipping fee because I want to support my local Gunpla store. Also, because the glue they had was cheaper than what I got on Amazon. So like, whatever. Might have actually come to the same price if had I gotten the glue. So it all balanced out. All right, but that's enough of that. Let's just remove that and let's get set up. Not using your own hot glue. I mean, would hot glue work? Unless you're being haha hot glue your figurines, you fuck. Mm. But yeah, I got me some plastic cement. So which I because I broke one of the tubings. Although now that I look at my finished kit, you can't even tell that it's broken. So it's like, oh, was it worth it? Well, I have it in case. Anyway, let's get started. Get set up. This fucking thing's probably gonna take me like I don't know 12 hours to build. Probably. It's gonna be a task. Probably less actually. That was maybe a bit of an over exaggeration. Mm. But yeah, I'm happy with it. Oh god. PS4. Here we go. Oh god. Windows noises, please. Don't do this to me. So yeah, once that's done, I think I'll start. God, do I even want to start after I beat? I build the Shin Matsunaga, which this is almost done. That's coming nicely, so. But yeah, that's enough gunpla talk, I think. I don't think I'm gonna get anything else for a while. Not at least not until I finish it, because it's Christ. It's a monster. All right. Let's switch over. Oh, there's a. Hold on, I want to read those patch notes. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's transfer. Please. Okay, hold on. You guys need to see. So apparently there's an update right now. I want to know what this update is. I think I want to. Let me update later so I can like make sure I save. Oh wait, I think I saved. I think we'll be fine. I'll just post this then. Pretty sure I did. It's charging because I want to know what the fuck this patch is. I have a sneaking suspicion I know what it is. I'm gonna want to read those patch notes. There's also one for Yakuza 3. So I think I know what it is. No. I want to read the patch notes. No, let me read the Yakuza 4 patch notes, you fucker. Okay, here we go. Let me find it. Oh, what? Why did that start it? Okay. I forgot how to like actually go about reading them. Oh, info, maybe. Press information on the game. Yeah, okay. And then, there's no patch notes. Go back? Yes, I'm back. Update history. You know what's funny? I've done this before. Where is update history? Am I blind? Oh god, I think I'm stupid. Options menu on the game. Oh, inside the game. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Game menu. Oh, fuck. Okay, I didn't read that. All right. Oh, it just says bug fixes. Boo. Fuck you. Fuck you. It was all for nothing. Yeah, you just say start. I'm never gonna call the options button the options button on the PS4 controller. Yeah. I am blind, it's fine. Hey, we were talking about gum plugging, so it's fine. Anyway. I wanted to know if they said we fixed the localization in certain areas because of gay meme shit. Anyway, chapter 3. Also, I noticed you talked about Estelle earlier. I'm wondering what the hell that was. What was that all about? Unless you're talking about Tails and Estelle. A rude pedestrian. Camarocha's really gone down the crapper. Oh yeah, there is a character named Estelle in there. I'm sorry, I was thinking of another Estelle. Of a different one. Alright, are there any start? No, not yet. Just gonna have to like move it. Actually, also we only have 10,000 yen. Oh, am I very quiet? Oh, that's why. Hold on, I can fix that. It's because my game volume for some reason is very loud. Let me lower that. There we go. I had raised it for last stream, so now it should be better. We good now? Doyes likes bad games now. Excuse me, I need to play Tales of Vesperia. My game's a little quiet. That's fine. The game's quiet. This game has subtitles. You're fine. I can raise the game volume a little bit. There we go. You liked it better, but why'd you like it better before? You people are so... I'm gonna scream. Yeah, I feel like they fixed the blocking, enemies blocking 4 onwards, because I remember when I was playing 3 on hard, I noticed that they were just blocking all the time, and it was really unnerving. This one they do so a lot less, except unless you're a boss, which is fine. I think bosses can afford to be more defensive. So I just want to make sure, yeah, okay. I want to be a boxer someday, and you know I could use you for my training. As a punching bag, that is. Now stand still and let me smack. Is he a Yakuza, or is he just some guy? Okay, at least. Ooh. Oh, that guy had a fucking counter going on. When am I playing the karaoke minigame? I only want to do it in, I only want to do it in 5 because it's Bakem Kai. The other songs can go die for all I care. Maybe I'll do it once. I could have done it with Akiyama. I don't know why I chose not to. Oh, you were talking about Trail Estelle. Honestly, no. I like Estelle a lot, but she's not that kind of character. Like, if you want that kind of, if you want a character with left closing, you'd go to like Sherazard or something like that. Estelle's too tomboyish for that, I think. I'm pretty sure there's actually like art of her in like swimsuits or something. I think that she might have a trading card for that. I'm not super sure. Like Steam trading card, that is. Alright, hold on. Let me just break this man's spine. Alright, I hope you don't like walking. Oh no, he's fine. What, okay, what extremely specific context are you talking about? I'm sorry, I'm not privy to what you're on about. Imagine that she's forced into it. Oh, I just, oh, okay, I didn't know that was a taser. Sick. She probably would, if she was forced into it, she probably wouldn't mind. Damn it on double X, damn. Alright, let's get in. Actually, wait. Let's get some upgrades. There's a lot. He's got a lot of finishing moves here. Twitting tackle, that's fine. When did I get that? We'll get the triple charging finish, and we'll have to hold on to that for now, I think. Yeah, we'll hold on to that. trying to see why this isn't triggering. Oh, okay, that's why, because it's on the other side. What's the hell's happening over here? Hey, homeless man, what are you doing here? You'll get. I guess you will leave it then, because I don't know what you're trying to allude to, Scoops. I gotta suck that since I family used to have an office around these parts. Know anything about that? Well, I remember some Yakuza types used to hang out here, but that was, what, 20, 30 years ago? Yeah, those guys. Anyway, any idea where their boss went? I think you just do it automatically with them. I believe I have a rough recollection where you get them, but I think you get those automatically. You get the first one automatically. I could be wrong on that, though. Who's Tokun? Where do I find him? I'll at least go... I want to show the Saejima revelations, because they're a treat. The Underground Mall. It's a bunch of stores they set up under Showa Street, built just a while back. We're gonna go to the Underground Mall. Oh yeah, we've only been there once for story purposes. We never really bothered to explore it further than that. I forget who the giver is, though. I don't think it's obvious. For reasons you'll see soon, I don't think it's Mac. I mean, Gensites. I would say that the realism took a dive after the second game, where you literally enter a golden castle that rises from the fucking ground. I don't think a single moment in this series that is like story reasons has been that unrealistic, barring one. And I think that one's actually even more ridiculous, given it's actually plot, like how plot relevant it is. No, although that's pretty silly too. But no, there's one specific thing, and if you know it, don't say it. Halls. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. It's okay. We're gonna get there. It's gonna be the last game we play. Utoku? Yeah, that's me. And who are you? There was realism on one? You know what? Not real. Maybe the first one's the most grounded one, but even then... I'm trying to think which one's actually the most grounded one. 5 might actually be the most grounded one, because I don't remember anything particularly silly happening in that one, but I also don't remember a lot of the plot of that game. Which is weird. Oh. Probably not a good sign. Because I remember the plots for most of these games. That one's like a blank. I actually don't remember what happens in it, or what like the main conflict is. Some alcohol. Alright, so I have to get this guy some booze. Yume, I vaguely remember that character, but I don't remember much of the plot. Well, we gotta get him some booze. I'm going in release order, yeah. So essentially how a regular Yakuza fan would have played these games. So basically, after this it's 5, then we jump back to 0. Timeline-wise, we jump back to 0. And then we go to 6. So we're actually a lot further than I thought we'd be at this point. Oh. Okay, I thought you were referring to someone else. God, it's weird. I don't know if... I don't remember much of the main plot of 5, which is kind of shocking. Because it has one of my favorite characters in the series. Do they not sell booze here? I guess they don't have a license. Oh, they have sake. I can get them something cheaper than that. Let's go to Don Quixote and get him something cheaper. Ooh, heathen. Yeah, the idols in 5 are a thing. I actually kind of like the ending of 5. But then I also like the ending of 6, and people argue that the ending of 6 kind of like makes the ending of 5 feel hollow, which I can agree with, but I like where 6 leaves off. I don't mind that Majima is not really plot relevant, except, well, no, he's plot relevant in this one. Actually, he's plot relevant in all of them to like varying degrees. I don't mind that he's not the focus because I feel he doesn't need to be. He's completely gone in 6, more or less, which I don't. Just fine. I have issues with 6, but I like the ending, and I know a lot of people don't. He's more plot relevant. He's actually plot relevant in 5 as well, although I won't get into why. He's always a little plot relevant here and there. Oh, police patrols. Yeah, Alex, you do bring a good point. Because a lot of people's introduction to the series was Zero, and so because of that, I think, well, it's even in Japan because ever since Zero, the remakes definitely put a way bigger emphasis on him than he had normally. Like, that's kind of why I don't like Kiwami 1 all that much, or at least I have my issues with it because like they just like push him real hard for SummerSlam, and I don't buy it. It's not his game. He's not really meant to be like such a prominent character. Well, he's not really like plot relevant, but I'm kind of going in circles. Oh, it was right there all along. Fuck my Lord. Honestly, Majima and Zero is the best version of Majima we got. Oh, something I've been kind of like skipping over. Here we go. That's lemon. Oh, lemon flavored alcoholic beverage. Put in the wine cooler, sure. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. What is this? I don't like this. Oh. 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 God. Forgot super glue though. Oh shit. I just remembered the ping pong activity is in this game. Damn it. I could have done it with Akiyama, but alas. Maybe I'll be able to do it with Kiryu, I'm not sure. But you need to go on dates with them. Anyway, let's check it out. Yeah, I figured they were for dates. Oh, dang it. I kind of have to do the Hostess Club stuff. But, because the ping pong minigame is only accessible through that. It's kind of worth it, just for the cheesecake value of it. Let's give him the wine cooler. Although I can't even, like, Alex, I can't even blame them for that, because because a lot of people who are new into the series are gonna play with Zero, they're not gonna go to the OG 1 and 2 because that's kind of unreasonable. Like, the only way to play them is either you have the original hardware and you buy the games, which they're not expensive, mind you, or you go with the Kiwami remakes because you can play them on PC, and it's like, oh, I can get this really easily without any hassle. People are gonna do that. And they're gonna get more Majima than they would have otherwise gotten from those games. And then you get to 3, and then there's like a weird disconnect. Like, wait, where's Majima? I mean, I don't even know how you can be a Yakuza secondary. You either play the games or you don't. All right, so we're trying to find our boss. For those of you who are just tuning in, I streamed regular Yakuza 1 twice now, actually. Last time was way long ago, so... I'm not playing Dead Souls, fuck you. I'll never stream Dead Souls as long as I fucking live. I might play at some point, I don't know. I bought it for like $10. It was in a bargain bin at like at a pharmacy. I picked it up because why not? Just to have it. I never felt. Oh shit! The cops. You gotta run. Oh god, no, we have to run from the cops. I forgot about this. Haha! So one of the mechanics in this game, at least for Saejima, is that he has to avoid cops. Otherwise this happens. And if he gets caught, it's a game over. I think I believe Dead Souls was like their weird attempt at like penetrating the Western market. Because when that game was made, I think zombies were at their all-time most popular. So it was their weird attempt, like, hey, this is how we're gonna get a Western audience, and no, it sold so badly. It sold so fucking badly. I think it sold 7,000 copies in the U.S. I might be altogether. I don't even know if that game sold well in Japan. Because who gives a shit about zombies? Like, imagine you're a Western guy. Imagine you're like some guy in the U.S. And you're looking for new games to play, and you see this Yakuza Dead Souls on the shelf. I was like, what the fuck is this? It's like, oh, isn't that weird? Is this like a zombie game, like from that Japanese like GTA clone? Oh, I don't want to play that because it's probably bad. And they were right, to be fair. We got a smelly 3,000 yen. Do I, though? I know vaguely what happens in it. I know Ryuji is in it. Oh, look! It's Kido. Oh?
なんでなんかさ、よく勘違いされんだよね、俺。俺さ、いわゆるチンピラ風の見た目じゃない。だからいっつも舐められるわけ。でもさ、俺一応新井の兄貴の舎弟やってんだよ。弱かったら務まんねえっつの。俺なんか簡単に生け取れると思った？
I'm sure it's like whatever. I just don't feel particularly compelled to play it.
そんなんじゃいつまで経っても新井の兄貴は捕まえらんないぜ。
Yes, it is Japanese Trump. He's gonna make the wall around Japan 100 feet, 2,000 feet even. You say Shibata family? Who's asking? Ex-member of the Tojo clan Sasai family. Never heard of them. These goons you just wasted. They all Shibatas? Maybe. What's it to you? You in the business? The Yakuza? Yeah. What family? I'm with the Tojo, the Shibata family, actually. Why were you just pounding on your own boys? It's kind of complicated. They jump you for dropping out? No, not exactly. Well, you're obviously no friend of Shibata. It's just the man I need. You're gonna help me find my boss, Asai-san. Huh? Oh, we have to chase him now. Oh yeah, you mentioned Valkyria Chronicles 2 earlier. That's probably the only reason why I never jumped to 3 yet. If 3 plays anything like 2, I don't care. Gotta get him. Gotta get this boy. Oh, Jesus! Just fucking slaps that garbage bin. Can I throw that? How about you stop dragging my projectile, you motherfucker! You bitch! What the fuck was that? What is he doing? What is this? That never happened in the original. Fucking cunt. What is happening? I'm so confused right now. You have no fucking idea what... Okay, at least he slows down for me. What the fuck? Okay, I got him. That was bizarre. The bug fixes. Well, my biggest issue with Valkyria Chronicles 2... Actually, we'll plot first. Who even are you? Just a guy looking for answers. Come on, kid, I need your help. Fine, whatever, just let me catch my breath. Damn, that's some heavy shit. You're telling me, I mean, my own clan's after me now. How about a ride? No sign of him yet? Nope, hard to find him with those Shibata thugs on my ass. And Akiyama-san can't help on this one. It's a goddamn nightmare, man. Akiyama the moneylender. He okay? Yeah, he'll be fine. The police have Sky Finance under 24-hour watch. Shibata can't risk messing with him for now. The fuzz. Shit. You okay, man? You look like you're gonna puke. I'm fine. Anyway, good thing the cops are watching him. So wait, what the hell's the Sasai family you keep talking about? Family run by Hideki Sasai. We're a third-tier group that's part of the Tojo. At least we were 25 years ago. No shit, just like Kanamura Enterprises. Back then, the Sasai and Shibata families were rivals despite both being Tojo. Wait, our parent family? Sasai-san and Shibata were both looking to climb the ladder. Good old power struggle between rival families, huh? I was ready to do whatever it took, and anything to get my patriarch a top spot in the clan. So I agreed to hit the hit. Hit. Murder. I took out Yoshiharu Ueno and the other Ueno Seiwa brass who were jockeying with the Tojo. Gunned him down in a ramen joint. Ueno Seiwa, wait, you mean that hit? You heard of it? Yeah, that was me. Hold on just a second, Pops. That's the shooting where one dude took out like 18 people, isn't it? You're a living legend. Ain't nothing legendary about pointing a gun and pulling the trigger. Damn, dude. All I cared about was making sure my patriarch rose to the ranks, even if I hung for it. Whoops. Surprising thing was, my time never came, at least not yet. Wait, that means, busted out? Yep, just the other day. What the fuck? Pipe down, kid. Relax, I just want to know the truth. See it with my own eyes before I bite the dust. The truth about what? Whether my boss really just up and vanished. Huh. And whether my bro Majima really did stab me in the back. So, what do you say? Think you can help? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold the phone, man. What? This shit's way out of my freaking league. I mean, you're the legendary Taiga Saijima. There's no way I can help you. I thought Taro lasted as long as he did within Square Enix because he was friends with the producer for Dragon Quest, who basically vouched for him and basically got him to like, hey, make this fucking game or else I'm never making another Dragon Quest game ever. I thought that was it. I know he had like a friends in high places thing. But now he made Automata and made them a bunch of money. This is like, oh, cool, Taro's with us now. Now we're gonna remaster Nier Gestalt, which is fucking crazy to think about. We live in this world now. Huh? Just need an introduction. To who? Someone who knows what went down in Kamurocho back in '85. Someone who knows the truth. Oh, sorry, Replicant. You're right. Gestalt was the Papa-Nier one. They're making it more like, why? Because they're going to make the gameplay not terrible? Any ideas? Aha, what? There's a guy who can help. He'll definitely have the info we're looking for. Oh, how are they gonna ruin it? Oh, is it the 2B9S thing? I heard they were getting their voice actors for that. I don't know if the characters will be in it. Oh, new ending? I mean, whatever. Making a sequel. They're being upfront about it. I'll be honest. They're at least saying, "Oh yeah, we're gonna get there's gonna be a new ending and everything," which is whatever. We'll see what it is. Is he though? At the very least, he's doing shit that's been already established. We already know that like time travel is a thing in the Drakengard games. If that's even gonna be a thing in the remake. We'll see. It could be totally hackneyed for all we know. But we shall see. We shall see what he will do. Well, the thing about like the Nier, I don't even think there's a canon ending to Nier. Or if there is, it doesn't really matter because like Automata takes place like so many thousands of years in the future that whatever happened in that game is kind of irrelevant. In the sense that like the actual literal ending is like superfluous. D leads to... If I were to guess what they're gonna do, they're probably gonna make it so that the events of Nier are like they're probably gonna add stuff to Nier Replicant remake or remaster, rather, whatever. That probably gonna be more closely tied to what happens on Automata. Probably plant some seeds, if I were to guess. Or they're gonna fucking bring that character from Drakengard 3 and go real fucking nuts with it. Yes, Zero. Is it Zero? Who's the girl? Who's the time traveling girl in 3? Or who the fuck, whatever her name is. I don't think her name's Zero. I think that's the main character, no? Accord. Thank you. Yes, her. Fucking imagine they just pull her out and be like, look, there she is. Be like, what the fuck? That'd be nuts. Is she is Accord an automata? I don't know. Like, I don't think she's physically an automata. Or automata. Was she?
そうです。
Oh, they're talking about the florist. But yeah, I'll be honest. Like they're being pretty upfront with what they're doing with the Nier Replicant remake or fucking remaster rather. So I can't even like they're being upfront. So it's not like they're trying to pull a fast one on you. It's like gotcha, bitch. Unlike with remake where they did pull a fast one. It's like aha, didn't you see we subverted your episode? You expected this to happen and then it didn't. Man, we're such good storytellers. Lordy. We're also talking about a franchise that has important and relevant material in books that never got officially translated, concerts that not everyone has seen, and at least 2 stage plays that Yoko Taro himself have put on that lead into the events of Automata. So, and I believe maybe an audio, I believe a drama CD, at least one. The point is... oh, and now we're gonna get a mobile game, which will probably also tie into things. The point is, the Drakengard Nier franchise is already kind of a fucking mess in terms of like trying to follow what actually happens in them, just because Taro loves like multimedia storytelling, which is ambitious, but it also doesn't help anyone who's outside of Japan, especially for the stage plays. At least they're translated to some degree. I think you could probably watch the stage plays with subtitles. I could be wrong on that, though. At the very least, the scripts have been translated. It is kind of funny, though. Well, no, I think he gets shit for it. But it's definitely a point of contention, because Kingdom Hearts... is also guilty of doing this with all its fucking games. It's like, oh, it's a spin-off. No, it's canon. It's like, oh. Why didn't you make 3 then? Fuck you, that's why. But yeah. Oh, we're gonna do a side quest. What's this? Oh, cats! Want some beer, huh? Darn things just won't warm up to me. Ah, you guys aren't seeing cats eye to eye with them. Watch and learn. Meow. Yeah, I don't think so. Does he make more sense? I guess so. It's not like his stories are convoluted. Well, maybe 3's convoluted. Just a little bit. They're most of the time pretty straightforward narratives. The biggest issue with them is that a lot of like, you don't get all the details. if you're playing Automata for like the first time, you're gonna miss a lot of details. Not just from not playing Nier, regular Nier, but also because there's like the stage plays that give more context to what's the events in the games. I think there's at least one book. It's a bit of a mess. Not that you need them to understand what's happening in those games, but it definitely helps because some things are just not explained. We gotta help these cats though. Let's. No, I want to help the cats. Fuck. I don't like when they put no's the first one. I was actually I remember, like, I think it was like, yeah, last year I was talking to a friend, a work colleague. We were going out for drinks, and I don't know where he got this, but I believe he obviously read it somewhere, and I'm pretty sure it was from like an interview with Nomura. Yeah, like, what? Bark like a, cry like a girl, meow like a kitten. What if he meow? Meow. Yeah, we're talking cat. Let's have some milk. So, okay, anyway. Back to what I was saying. I believe he read an interview with Nomura. And my friend believes, and I wouldn't even be surprised, that this is the reason why his writing is so bizarre. Or not even bizarre, just convoluted, is because I think he was given writing advice. I don't know who gave it to him. Was wondering if I could ask it something. He was basically given advice. It's like, oh yeah, make your stories complex, and then they'll be interesting. Or he was given some vague advice. It might have been Nojima. I'm not sure. But he was essentially given advice to make his stories complex. But I think he might have been misinterpreted it as complicated, and I don't know what the actual advice would have been. Which is weird, because Kingdom Hearts 1 isn't a really complicated story. It's actually pretty straightforward. It's once you get to the sequel games that it gets really contentious, I guess. Also, what if I want... We're gonna go see the floors. Well, I want to get the milk for the cats. We're gonna enter the manhole. Yeah, but I want to I want to feed the cats milk. I want to feed him Saijima's man milk. Come on. Do you know how much man milk goes on for the black market? Oh, I'm suddenly reminded of a quest. Oh no, I'm not doing that one. All these years of hard work would have been for nothing. We know you're hiding tons of buried treasure back there. That's why you've been digging like this since the Stone Age. And then Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, and no one liked the ending to that. Because it was... I actually don't know why people didn't like it. All I know is that people didn't like the ending to that. Because it, like... Actually, the ending to 3. Then I'm gonna guess the normal one. Although I don't think people were happy with the DLC ending either. Is it a sequel bait? Kingdom Hearts 3 sequel baiting. That's kind of fucked up. I'd imagine Kingdom Hearts 3 would have been the last... Oh, Jesus. Artifacting is real, boys. I'd imagine Kingdom Hearts 3 would have been the last of the sword games. I guess not. I guess people like Disney products in their video games. But we're probably not going to get a sequel anytime soon. Disney. Disney wants money. But enough about Nomura and Kingdom Hearts. We have a Yakuza game to play. I've scared off half the chat because it's Nomura and you're like, ew, fucking gross. Yakuza 6 did finish Curious Story. It's a good ending. People don't like it. I kind of see why, but I like it. It's a good, nice ending for his character. I'm not playing online. Fuck you. I know people don't like 6 in general, but I was under the impression people don't like the ending of 6 as well. Like, I felt like that was the popular sentiment. So when I got to the ending of 6, I was like, oh, I like that. Well, one element I didn't like, I found it was kind of silly. But the actual ending was nice. I think Yakuza, the amount of side content in those games definitely, I felt like they went down since they switched to the Dragon Engine. Judgment also I felt was pretty lacking in terms of side activities. I don't recall there being karaoke in that one. I know there definitely wasn't bowling. There was the drone racing, which I didn't care much for. But it had other things going for it as well. Definitely my favorite of the Dragon Engine games, which I've only played 2 of them. He's been digging for 25 years. We're gonna ask Saejima to dig a hole. It might have been because of that. They were definitely pushing the tech for Yakuza 6. It's nice tech. I'm not crazy about the combat system. They definitely fixed that in Judgment. I don't know if they fixed it in 2, just because I haven't played it. Oh, we're gonna see Revelations! Oh boy, I can't wait. I don't have a camera. Never been much good with machines anyway. Same here, couldn't afford it either. That's why I use these babies. A hammer and chisel. I'll give you some good carving wood too. Use that there hammer and chisel to carve the events you see. Ask Kenshan about what's going on above ground. He may have some good information. So we carve our Revelations, which is also we're not gonna do this man's side quest because it's just mining and it's boring. We'll talk to him though, and I want to show at least one Revelation. Hey Saejima, I know why you're here. You want to know about Revelations, right? I was just walking about Kamurocho Central parking lot, and I heard some kids saying about a professional killer in the area. Might be something that worth investigating. Why don't you go have a look? Kamurocho Central parking. I don't know where that is. Well, we have to go above ground before you can even check the map. Oh wait, no, I think I know what they're talking about now. Never mind. Yeah, apparently the Hokuto no Ken game is actually it's actually pretty good, so... I kind of forgot it came out. Or I remembered it came out, but then I kind of like put it aside since I'm not really a Hokuto guy. Let's go. Oh shit, I have to ask around. I mean, it's fine. Think I'll stream it? Maybe if I get it and I feel compelled enough to play it, sure. But again, I might not be the right guy to stream it. I'm sure there's someone else who would be dying to stream it, who's a big Hokuto no Ken fan. I heard that you can actually play without really knowing anything about the franchise. I heard. I could be misremembering. I did hear it's actually pretty new player friendly. That's a fucking statement. I don't know anyone who likes Ken's Rage, unless I'm misremembering which one Ken's Rage is. Is that the PS3 beat 'em up? Or are you talking, or is that the fighting game? Oh. Oh. I don't know anyone who liked that game. Oh, is it Ken's Rage 2? That's the awful one? Also, what the fuck? Oh, it's a Muso. Oh, that explains everything. Makes so much sense now. But anyway. Hey, Crimson, are any of the Gundam Musos good? I've heard they're all terrible. Eco points. His name is Mean Green Machine. So this is the point of the trash. And we give it to him. Cylindrical garbage. I thought we got 2 Gundam Muso games, no? Appraised trash. Here's some fucking garbage. Alright, thank you. Thank you, have a nice day. Yeah, I heard the Gunpla one was really bad. That's the Gundam Build Fighter game, I think. Oh, wait, no. Wait, was it? Oh, I forgot. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the Gundam games should be ripe for video games, but I don't think any of them have really appealed to me. I think Versus came the closest, but that's more of like an arena game. I'm like, I don't know. I think I want one with more story content that's maybe more satisfying to play than a Muso, at least to me. I don't find Musos to be the most particularly compelling games. I'd have to be in a mood for them. I think Persona 5 Scramble is the only exception, but there seems to be more going on in that one, and I'm also a huge Persona guy, so that's just my bias speaking. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like it's ripe for video games, and I think most of them are pretty mediocre. I wouldn't even mind if it was like an original Gundam story. I wouldn't even want one that was like necessarily adapting like the anime. Unless like the adaptation was like really good. Oh shit. Let's get him some milk. Oh jeez, this artifacting. Okay, come on. Come on. We're good? I think we're good. Okay. Honestly, probably not gonna get SMT news soon. Now with all this COVID shit. At this point, I'm just thinking like, just let the days go by. We'll get news of it eventually. I do only have a single health item in my inventory. I'm also not that rich. Actually, we could probably stop by the pharmacy, which means I think just around the corner. Actually, let me double check. It's like right. Wait, where's Kudoboku? Oh yeah, it's right there. Perfect. Let's drop that. Oh, fuck off! I would just want to get in the fucking pharmacy. Fuck you! That man's trying to buy drugs. Get him! He was about to smoke a single weed. Oh geez, why wasn't it? I think they haven't confirmed Scramble in the West yet. It only did recently come out in Japan, so hopefully we'll hear some of it soon. But again, pandemic, so that's probably gonna be a little slower. Also, Royal just came out recently, so. No, it's selling fine. I think last I checked it was like at 400,000 sales in Japan at least for Scramble. I could wait. Was it 400,000? No, I think I'm thinking of Royal. Never mind. Last I checked, it sold like around 200,000 copies, like opening week for both PS4 and Switch. So, although I don't think it sold to Sega's expectations. Which I guess makes sense. The spin-offs have never been like their best sellers. Although this one's weird because it's a direct sequel. But so was Arena for that matter. But that was also a fighting game. I think Q still remains the best selling of the spin-offs. But that also makes sense because it's closer to what like the fan base actually plays, which are JRPGs. Last I heard, Royal sold like 400,000 copies. It actually had a better opening week than... You know what? It actually outsold Luigi's Mansion in Japan, which I found kind of odd. I don't think Luigi's Mansion is all that popular there, so who knows. But I found it interesting that it outsold a Nintendo IP. I think it sold... I want to say Persona 5 sold like 300,000 copies in the first week, so it sold like a third less? Could be misremembering. I'm pulling numbers from my brain right now. Anyway, let's go to the Underground Mall. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I think the issue with Persona 5 Royal is that it came out... Well, it came out... In Japan, it came out, what? 2019? So it was like 3... Oh, Kung Fu Masters. What? Wait a minute. What? Oh, they get the same... Do they share the same revelations? What? This is new to me. I'm gonna say this. Golden is not the definitive version of 4. I will fucking say that. Outright. I have issues with Golden. There are merits to playing Vanilla over Golden, for sure. I'd actually say 5 is a definitive version of... Royal is the definitive version of 5, because I think all the additions to that are good. Golden has fucking Marine, and that alone makes it, like, not worth it. No, believe it or not, I don't like uninteresting characters that look like they came out of Hot Topic. Who would have thought? Although I felt like Atlas have learned from their lessons because they didn't even try to do what to do with Marie. Alright guys, let's see how he does it. Alright, Wood. Time for revelation. Oh my god. Oh. It's so good. He do it. Yeah. Yeah, that's the Saijima's revelations. He just carves wood. Oh, interesting. You know what's funny? Saw the same woman, you got a different revelation out of it. I like that. Like a completely different technique. Oh, fuck. Smash. Smash. Essence of smashing. Yeah. All right, let's see what I want to say you trigger it. Hold on. You're a guarding enemy. Fucking rad. But yeah. No, I actually I was surprised by how much I liked Royal. I thought I was gonna be more disappointed with it, but damn, it's really good. The additions are fucking aces. Even the story content, especially, which was the most shocking thing. That third semester is fucking excellent. Honestly, Kasumi is like an actual character, which is more than I can say about fucking Marie. Fuck her. Well, I had my reservations with Royal. I thought it was gonna be another like golden route where like the new additions were like were gonna be super questionable. Be like, they didn't need to do this. But no, it feels good. Renga, are you doing a thing? Are you doing a thing right now? I see what you did there. There's already a Persona kart racing game. Look it up. It already exists. Blind 8. You fool. You dumb bitch. You thought. I think it's Persona 4 Racing All Afternoon or something like that. It's a fan game, but it exists. There is a racer that exists. It's like in the vein of Mario Kart for the SNES. If it was a Battle Royale game, I'd be very sad and wouldn't have bought it. Hey, you wanna... Yeah, you're fine. A Persona 5 Battle Royale game? No. I don't care much for multiplayer games, so I definitely wouldn't go on my way to buy one. If it feels free to play, I might give it a shot, but unless it was like really good, I probably wouldn't give enough of a shit to even look at it. Even then. Let's see if we can't go down. Oh, this guy's... I don't know what you're doing here. Soul Orb? Oh, just... Oh yeah, the JoJo does have a Battle Royale game. It's an arcade game, though, if I'm not mistaken. Also, I think I'm in the wrong area. Whoa! Was there pop in there? No, it was just the lighting being weird. Yeah, the one that you have to fly to Japan to play it. I'm trying to think where the underground mall... Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. I know where to go. Oh, that was the... Huh. Get out of my way. But yeah. But yeah, hopefully we get news as SMT5, and hopefully we get news for Scramble soon. I don't really think about that. I've already got a ton of games on my backlog to worry about. Although now it's kind of weird. Because Scramble's a sequel to 5 and not Royal. Because Royal has a different enough ending. We'd be like, wait a minute. That doesn't work. So I'm questioning the canonness of it. Why didn't the triangle button work there? What did I know? I guess I didn't press it. Ooh! got, we can probably smack them a good bit. Hey, look at this! And on the wall you go. Hey, can I take that knife? Oh, I can, but... Oh, he's actually really fast with it. Shocking. I think someone did stream the Arkham games. I want to say it was Mars? I'm not super sure. I want to say someone did way back when. I could have sworn someone did. I actually worked on a Arkham game. Arkham Knight, I believe. I worked on that for a bit. I'm gonna go to the central... We want to go to the Twin Lockers. I did, yeah. It was one of my first QA jobs. I only had that job for 3 months because that company was bizarrely ran at the time. Then I got back into QA. Now that company's under completely different management. For the better. It was not great. When I got on that, I was only at the company for 3 months, and I was working on that game. I remember specifically why I found that so funny when I was working on it, because I was working on it after they had pulled down the PC port of it because it was so fucking bad. So I was actually working on a mix between the PC port that they were unfucking, as well as the DLC that was coming out at the time. So it was a variety. I flip-flopped. And then I just got let go for whatever reason. I think what they were doing was that they're probably hiring a bunch of people, and I was like under their evaluation period, so they could they could fire me without warning, and I think that's why they did it. Yay! The cats are happy. They are a dime a dozen. Although I'm happy that I'm on this project for so long. I've been on this project for almost a year now, actually, which is nice. The beauty of I guess what they call an evergreen project is that it's essentially a permanent position until the game decides to like shutter or die, or that they drastically don't need people. Also, me leading that project does not mean I get fired necessarily. How much does it pay? It's entry level, so it's not the greatest, but it actually does pay above, at least the one I play, it does pay more than minimum wage. Not by a whole lot, but it does. Just a little bit, so. But one of the nice things about the working QA is that you can actually branch into software QA from that. I know a lot of people who have, and those jobs pay a lot better. So there are opportunities, maybe not within video game QA necessarily. You can grow linearly, but it's like not ideal. But there's definitely a lot of vertical movement you can do from working that. Yeah, in hindsight, the tester's fucking hilarious. It isn't fun to do, but it pays a lot better. Most people working video game QA don't do that. There's three kinds of people. There's three kinds of people. There are people who want to do video game QA because, oh, they're working with video games. They realize the job's not for them, and then they don't last very long. People who just want to work in the industry in general, and this is try to get their way in. Or people who want to get into the industry in general and realize it's not that all cracked up to be, and then they realize, I could probably move into a more better paying job. And then they do. I've gotten interviews for software QA positions. Unfortunately, I never got the job, but I've had interviews here and there. The notes belong to us. One tarnation, you fool! So we got some directions or something. You want to play? Hey, look! They seem to like you just fine now. I can't take them, so you treat them good, alright? Oh, someone asked me what did I do. Okay, also, I'm going to give you a lot of insight on QA. So there are two ways you can do video game QA in the sense of like your employer. So one, it's that you work in-house, and one that you work for a larger contracting company. So what I do, I work for a larger contracting company, Keyword Studios, where essentially I call them QA farms, just because we do so many projects. We just work on, there's the company has so many projects on their belt, and it's like you're working here and there. So I call them QA farms. They're probably in terms of like the two positions you can get, they're probably the best in terms of, for job security, because if one project shutters, you'll just get moved on to the next one. So you're probably going to be fine in terms of employment. There might be a time where the season, there's just like nothing up, and you lose your job for a bit, but oftentimes they'll call you back and you're like, hey, you got a project, come work. That actually hasn't happened to me, so I got I'm pretty lucky there. Like apparently the company I've been working at, there haven't been any dry seasons for like years now, so we're good, although pandemic shit. And then you can work in-house with a QA, with the team. Apparently this is pretty fucking awful from my understanding. I technically worked in-house. I worked in the WB Montreal offices for a bit, but I never had direct contact with the clients. And not only that, actually, let's see that side quest over there. Not only that, but we were still under I was still under that umbrella company. So yeah, one of the problems with working in-house is that your work is directly related to that company's game output. So if they're not working on shit, you're out of a job. They might not even call you back. Or get fucked, I guess. They might, but they probably won't. They're gonna and especially if you're new, if you're new to that company, you're pretty much shit out of luck. So you're better off working, if you really want to work in this, you're better off working for like a Keywords or a more umbrella. Although Keywords I'm not sure, and where I am, Keywords is the only one. Actually, no, there's other companies, but Keywords is big. What am I doing? Actually, you know what? Since we didn't do it, let's go to karaoke. Let's do some karaoke. We'll do some karaoke. Why not? But yeah, in terms of what QA does, there's several tasks. It's probably not, if you're software QA, it's probably not that all much different, really. It's just that you're doing it with games instead of software. Man who never skips leg day. Wow. This guy fucks. We did it, guys. He never skips leg day. Oh yeah, he did play Persona 3. He also played Persona 4. Oh god. But yeah, what does video game QA? You got your ad hoc testing, you got your regressions, you got test case creation, you got specific tasks where you go over features, make sure everything works. Some projects will have more specific things in mind just because they have specific features that you don't necessarily aren't ubiquitous with other games. It's pretty standard fare. Honestly, I don't know how much I'm allowed to say on my time with Shadow of War. Shadow of War is probably, I think, the first game I worked on that my credits actually appear, and my name appears in the credits, I should say. And I don't know, I might still be in the NDA in terms of what I'm allowed to talk about, so I won't. But yeah, I've technically shipped 4 games. It's nice. So, okay, actually, I want to comment on DSP. I want to say he did this. I don't know. Did he not beat Persona 3 and he instead streamed the ending of it? Or did he do that for another game? I Forget if he actually did that. Oh my god, he gave up on P3. I mean, that last boss fight can be some bullshit. You can get fucked hard by RNG at, like, towards the very end and you just, like, get fucked. It's not a particularly difficult boss, but it drags. That's the biggest issue, and you get, like, fucked on that last phase. You get charmed, your healer is healed at full health, and you just want to fucking end your life. But wow. Oof. Massage part. Where's the karaoke? Oh, it's right there. Yeah. Oh wait, that's not. Let's go do some karaoke, baby. Oh yeah. So, what? Well, I guess he doesn't want to do karaoke. No karaoke, guys. Sorry. I guess he doesn't like it. I'm trying to think of like the hardest fight I've ever done. I think the hardest boss fight I ever did was Mema Left in Strange Journey. That boss fight is straight up garbage. Maybe not garbage. Bullshit, I should say. You basically need to grind, otherwise she just one shots you, and it's like, oh, I can't even get a hit out. Fuck me, I guess. Although I never streamed Strange Journey. I kind of want to stream Strange Journey. It's a DS game. It's a lot of reading. It's really good. Oh, it's really good. I can do a side quest over here. I'm actually debating what the fuck I won't even want to stream once I play all these Yakuza games. I had a couple thoughts. I'm thinking Xenoblade, since it'll probably be out. Oh, what the hell? But yeah, I was thinking Xenoblade, unless someone else jumps on that by the time that comes out. Which is possible, it's possible enough to bump this chart. Yeah, I should probably make a list. I have a vague idea of what I want to stream, but... I knew you were a lost cause. I'm talking about cold hard cash here. I've got no use for you without it. Ugh. The hell do you think you're doing? It don't take a genius to figure out who you two, you two are Yakuza. Keep moving, asshole. It's none of your damn business. You like X more than 1 and 2? Congratulations, you are a unicorn. I've never heard anyone say that. This can't be serious. I'm sorry, Katagiri-san. I'll get the money as soon as I can. Please, have mercy on me. But yeah. If no one streams Xenoblade Chronicles by the time I'm finished with 6, I'll probably just jump to that. If someone is streaming it though, maybe Police Knots? Maybe. I don't want to make any promises. It depends how I feel by then. Ide-han. Is it? What was that all about? Who are you? Don't matter. Just an ex-Yakuza looking out for one of his own. You must have been pretty famous if you don't want me knowing your name. Look, just forget it. Now tell me, what was that punk beating up on you for? It's actually kind of embarrassing. You see, Katagiri-san and I belong to a family with an office down in Tenkeichi Alley. What time is it? I asked for more time to come up with my unpaid family tribute, but it seems to have rubbed him the wrong way. Katagiri-san, huh? Clearly you got a few years on him, not to mention boatloads more class. How does a guy like that end up your boss? I am older, yes, and I've spent at least a decade longer in the family, but Katagiri-san is the patriarch's wonder boy. Him? You don't say. It's not surprising Katagiri-san rakes in by far the most cash for the family. It's like chasing yen is all Yakuza could think about nowadays. Where's the Honoru? Welcome to the 21st century, friend. Organized crime is nothing more than a chess game with money as the ultimate prize. I mean, wasn't that the point? Like, honor is fine and all, but like, you know, you're all in it for the money. I don't believe that for a second. Why don't you just smack that sack around a bit? He'll change his time. Oh, his tune, rather. Not a chance. Katagi-san has helped my family grow almost exponentially, and besides, he's my superior. Regardless of how he got there, there's no fighting that. Guess I can't argue with you there. Sorry for butting into your family matters. It's alright, and really, I do appreciate the concern now. If you'll excuse me, I need to go drum up some cash, quick. Money, money, money. This world's even colder than I remember. Irie-san said his family's office is down Tenkaichi Alley, right? Might be worth paying them a visit. Is that on the map? No, where's Tenkaichi Alley? Sure. Oh, so that's street, so the alley is right here. Okay, let's go. I don't know. I think, isn't the Saturn version of Police Nuts the only version that got translated? At least that's what the patch is for. I don't think the PlayStation version got the patch. Oh, fuck off. I'm pretty sure the Saturn version is the one that got patched. At least that's the one I got. Wait, are we thinking of the same game? Wait, don't... I patched this... Why did I patch the Saturn version? Well, I patched the Saturn version, so... I thought that was the only version that got patched. Oh boy, I'll have to look into that some more. I'll have to do some more research. I think that's fast. I'm talking away from my mic, probably. There we go. I'm sitting more back. My apologies. I'll have to look into. I thought only the Saturn version was patched. I guess I'll have to look into that some more. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna look that up right now. It's only... What? It's... Am I crazy? Oh! Wait. Am I dumb? I mean, yeah, I am dumb. That's not, you know. Whoa, hello. Why is this? Oh yeah, I guess so. Weird. Oh, because they released a Saturn version of that recently. Well, 4 years ago now. Okay, I think the reason why is because that one was like the most... Okay, wow. Wait. Why did he bother patching the Saturn version? What's the difference? Why? Why did he do that? Why did he, like, patch the game in 2009 and then fucking, like, 7 years later decide, I'm gonna do the Saturn version now? I think it was 2009, because I'm looking at the site right now. Why was the Saturn version patched? What happened? What is... Oh, I'm so confused right now. I'll have to look into this. We're talking about police knots. Am I going nuts? Okay, hold on. I'm so baffled by what I'm learning right now. Okay, take care, you just passed that. Oh my god. Keep this man up. Is the slow beef patch any good? It's 2011. Oh. Hold on, I need a police knots PS1 patch. Oh yeah, there it is. There's an English patch right here for it. Okay. There's just a site that has the ESO English patch already. Wow. I did all that for nothing, really. You idiots, I'm Yakuza, right? Mess with me and things are gonna get real ugly real fast. What, you think you're hot shit cause you're Yakuza? Those suits have been losing their muscle for years. You're not tough, you're just a rat. Now empty your pockets. Don't hurt me, please. Ain't that the guy who was beating the crap out of Yurei-han? I think his name was Katagiri. Hey, what's happening over here? Please, I'll pay whatever you're asking. Just don't hurt me. Oh, I'm looking at, not Emu, CU Romance is the site I'm looking at right now. I'm pretty sure I've gotten some ROMs from this site before. Weird. I'll have to look into it. I just hope it's a good I just hope it's a good translation. Playtime's over, kids. Oh, wait, I think we're getting... Oh, no. Oh, who the hell are you? It's you. Just cause you're young doesn't mean you get free reign of the streets. Back in my day, the Yakuza would be the ones teaching you that lesson. Like I give a shit, meathead. Times change, get used to it. Guess nobody ever taught you the food chain in this town. The boss is king. Under him's the soldiers. Beneath him, them's the civilians. And hooligans, you're bottom of the damn heap. Spare us a lecture, Gramps. Try not to break a hip while we kick your ass. Oof. Isn't Namco Cross Capcom not good? Yeah, aren't the like isn't like the Project X Zone games like the same thing? Where like, oh look at the wacky crossovers, and then you play and you're like, oh no. At least the first X Zone. I don't know about Project X Zone 2. Oh no. What the shit? Who are you, man? Wait, I think this was the infamous scene. You mean prison? Look, just scram. You don't know what you're missing with. Okay, they fixed the scene. This scene was originally like 420 poggers and shit like that. I think that was the scene. And they fixed it, I think. Oh my god. Maybe the patch was for that. We did it, boys. I didn't fucking die from secondhand embarrassment. You should be ashamed letting yourself get run down by those punks. Spare me the lecture, man. The days of Yakuza muscling guys around are long over. It's all about brains now. You're missing the point. Bronze or brains ain't what important. It's respect. The whole damn thing goes down the drain when people start disrespecting you. That was it fixed before? I guess. Oh, okay. Because I assumed it would have been fixed when they also had the Jimmy wrestling line. Because that's a line. It's like, those thugs from before you, and especially Ide. Street fights won't keep the lights on, or the water running, or the rent paid. You got it all backwards. Huh? A Yakuza who can't defend his family ain't nothing more than dead weight. Come again? Money's important, yeah, but while you're busy poring over Your spreadsheets, the muscles out there keeping your office safe. Don't you get it? The Yakuza too weak to protect his own ain't no better than those bottom-feeding thugs from earlier. Hell, maybe even worse. Ugh. And Ide-han. That's exactly the kind of guy Yakuza should strive to be. Throwing money around is fine and all, but if you want to really make it in this world, you gotta respect those people keeping you safe. You must have realized that, right? All I ever wanted was to feel strong, and bossing around those who were was the only way I could do it. But you reminded me of something, how I felt when I first met Ide. And how's that? He was incredible. I'd never seen someone that strong before, and yet there I was humiliating him in public. I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry, be better. Damn, that's a good line. Now, how about you give Ide-han a hand collecting that tribute money? Yeah, that's exactly what I'll do. Ide, I can only hope he doesn't turn me down after what I did to him. He ain't that thick-skulled. Besides, you're his boss. Just keep your chin up and you'll be fine. Don't be sorry, be better. That's not even a unique line. I just like it. What's this? Why does that look familiar? Isn't that in the first game? Pretty sure that was, I'm pretty sure that was in the first game. I'm going nuts so. Oh god. The Alzheimer's is kicking in, boys. Wait, I can pay him a visit again? I guess I will. Let's go inside a restaurant and eat something. Oh wait, I probably won't even be able to get into a restaurant. Fuck. You know I'm wanted by the police. Looks like they specialize in gelato here. Real fancy place. I'd have a hard time coming in here. Oh, I guess not. Anything interesting happened in the last hour? I see some sub-quests here and there. Let's go eat all this ice cream. How many scoops is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why did they back out? I fed some cats and I got a revelation. I got like a lot of scoops of ice cream now though, so good fuck. Alright, let's actually progress with the main plot. We didn't do a lot of plot stuff actually. It's kind of like meandering about. Let's actually do some of that, since we're kind of lacking. Actually, let's visit Tenkaichi Alley quick to see if we can just wrap up that sub-quest quick, and then we'll just continue with the main plot. That's gelato. Whatever! Gelato's just better. It's just better ice cream. Don't at me. It's true. I am Tenkaichi Alley, right? Oh no, I'm not. Wait, where? Oh, it's that way. Duh. Is it? Yeah. My proof is I said so. Shut the fuck up. Oh look, yeah, they're beating this guy up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I swear I'll never disrespect the Yakuza again. Just let me go. Fine, but I better never catch you here near our turf again, understand? How was that, Katagiri-san? Perfect, thanks for handling them, Ide. Oh, Ide-han, how's it going? What is the han suffix? I've very rarely seen that. What does that even denote? Like someone, is it someone that's older than you? Oh. Hanging in there? More than just hanging, we're swinging. With a hand from Katagiri-san, I figured out a plan to... Wait. Okay, that's just fucked up. I figured out a plan, come up with that tribute money. They just missed a word there. We're in the black, boys. Oh, is it an accent thing? Oh, that's interesting. He's from Kansai? I guess I can't really pick up on accents, so. But that's interesting. Oh, I know about that car one, although would he be able to trigger it by now? Oh well, let's continue with the main plot. So I believe, I actually, if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna get to a pretty good emotional beat for our friend Saijima over here. Can they? I guess we can go to the. I guess we can try to go there at some other point. I think I know which one the one you're talking about is. Because I thought they were sequential. Also, they mentioned he mentioned something about a central parking. Where is the central parking lot actually? He mentioned that. Oh wait. Okay. No, I'm dumb. It is triggered. Let's go do that one actually. I forgot there's an underground parking lot. Because I'm silly. That was probably the one he was mentioning. Let's do that quick, and then we'll do the main plot. Damn it! I'm getting distracted by all the side shit. That's a fucking prawn or a shrimp or something. Let's go downstairs though. To the parking garage, ahoy! That's not the parking garage. There we go. I hope this is the parking garage. Yeah, there we go. So there's a guy in his car. I forget what the car looked like. Is it? No. They just seem interested in that car though. Oh, there's a key here though. Yeah, welcome to Yakuza. This is the central parking lot, right? Yeah, okay, so there is something here, because he did mention it. Because he mentioned a killer. I just forget what car he's in. Oh, there he is. There he is. Alright, guys. If you're... Scoops, if you hear it, you gotta see this. Unless I fuck up. Also, there's some Z fighting happening in the background. Alright, this guy looks pretty serious. Fucking Christ. Pretty sure it's the second one. Yeah, I was right. Alright, here we go, boys. If you missed it. He did it! Oh, this fucking move. What are you gonna do? This move is fucking great. Fucking Christ. Do it again! You fucking killed that man. Fuck. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, what a work of art. A sculpture depicting a revelation from an idiotic hitman. Holy shit, I gotta go get a drink of water. Fuck me. It's fine, forget about it. It's just a funny sculpture, it's all. Alright, look at the screen. See what I laughed at. That's fucking great. Yep. Alright. Yeah, he's dead. That's... No, he's fucking done. Like, either... You got bell ringing sculpture. Essence of bell ringing. Yeah, I bet. Whoa. Oh no. Oops, sorry, dirty child. You better take a shower, you fuck. Oh god, you steal my money. The brat swipes my money. You get back here. Oh, you better fucking kill him. Where did he go, that fucker? He didn't steal all my money. Bell ring the child. Oh, I can only hope. Oh well, let's just do the main story now. Oh wait, I should probably get some healing items. A concrete killer, what? The dogs? Can I even get to the dogs? Oh yeah, I can. Let's go to the docks. Yeah, I didn't even know I could go there. The more you know. Well, that's... I wonder what this is over here. Oh! Oh!
自分で落とし前つけろや。
下手打ったお前が悪いんだ。
助けて。やだ。せーの。やだ。しょ、めちゃくちゃ重いぞこれ。やだ。お前ちゃんと持ってて。許して。ちょっとお前持ってないよ。俺持ってるから。助けて。暴れちゃダメだっつってんの。助かった。
How's he even alive in the concrete? Oh, that's pretty rough. Pretty sure it's that one. Was I right? Also, hey Craig, behold. This is how a man gets his ideas. Thinking Did he do? Ooh. Oh my god. Man of heavy weapons. Yeah, I think they do a better job. Head back. Can I at least... Alright. He got some good moves though. All right, let's go to this one. Now, no, I gotta get healing items. Fuck my life. God damn it. At least, wait, I shouldn't be too far from the pharmacy. Kind of far. Let's just go get some items and then heal, and then. Do I have any items I can sell? Oh wait, I got some. Okay, I have some items. I got 4 healing items. You know what? I think for this section we're about to do, that should be enough. I think I'll be fine. Let's go. I don't remember this section being particularly difficult. And before I eat my words. Someone's taking a massive dump. Man, you gotta be more respectful. I was actually joking. This man's jaw just unhinged. In this fucking squat toilet. I didn't even know Japan still had those. I thought Japan had normal toilets by that point. Oh shit. How do I go about doing this? Talk to this guy maybe? Damn it. What do I do? I don't even know what to do. Go hunt. Do I want to hunt down the treasure though? I guess I could. I don't know if I have to find someone to talk to or if it just comes to me. I guess in the meanwhile we can do that. What time is it? It's 48. Unless someone's seeing them longer, I don't think anyone's slotted after me, so I guess I can go over. Worst case. Should be right nearby. Where? Oh, there's actually 2. Like that. Just go south. All right, I'll go south. South the yellow square. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're doing. Oh, yeah, here we go. And... is this it? Oh, this is the drunk guy they're talking about. What? Oh, no, that's the drunk guy they're talking about.
女性が迷惑しているではないかい。そろそろに走りなさい。何や
I don't remember this one.
言っても
Actually, I vaguely do.
わからないようだね。では
かかっていきなさい。てめえ。おら
It's pretty alright. Which one is it? Oh, the momentum helped him land a big hit. That sounds about right. Yeah, I was right. These ones are a lot easier to guess. The third one had some weird vague ones. Oh, this move. Okay. Fuck yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Alright, cool. God. I learned. I'm trying to make sure I know how to trigger that. Relations. Oh, okay, after an enemy bounces off the ground. Oh wow, he just he combos into that real easily. That's his entire MO. All right. Sorry, I'm just gonna check something quick. Cool. So apparently there's a construction work. Oh, is this guy? So that was the florist of Psy. Oh wow, that was easy. I wasn't even trying to look for him. He's not a snitch. Well then, if I let you in on my secret, do you promise me not to tell anyone? I promise. I promise, won't tell a soul. Okay, I guess I'll trust you. Keeping it a secret is killing me anyway. I'm on a city crew that was doing some work on the manhole over in Children's Park. That's when I found it. Found what? A subterranean pleasure district, but they only let in the super rich, and even then just a select few elites. I thought it was all an urban legend, but it's real. How'd you find it? Well, I was taking a nap down in the manhole when I hate the word manhole, just because it has so many connotations. Ooh, I think it was the big cheese himself, the Florist of Psy. He's the info broker who caused the shots down there. He was wearing some real flashy clothes. The kind you see on magazines of the waiting room at the dentist office. And he kept on going down the tunnel until he disappeared. The hell, why not? It was a really heavy door. Couldn't get it to budge. I bet there's some trick to it only the florist knows. If the rumors about the florist are true, I'd rather keep my nose on my face and poke it where it doesn't belong. And again, the stuff's all hearsay and tabloid gossip. No idea where the legend ends up and the truth begins. All I know is that what I saw with my own eyes. Just remember, you promised me to keep the secret. Don't worry, I ain't telling no one. Let's go to the manhole. That's actually, also Yura. That's pretty funny manga difficulty where that's actually a really cool idea where you just scale enemies to what they actually should be. That's a lot of guys. Hey, I need to get in the manhole. I need to get into the man's hole. I need to pay the toll to get into the man's hole. Alright, hold on. Ah, damn it, I could have done it there. I want to clothesline a bitch. Oh, so I'm getting beat up pretty bad. Dang it. Can you, like, not for a fucking millisecond? Damn it, I was so strong, I just beat them to death. Alright, I'll be right back. I just gotta do something quick. And I'm back. Alright, I'm about to enter the man's hole. Saejima, why are you all sweaty? He just lifted that up like it was nothing. I'm in the sewers. Oh, I've leveled up, that's right. Let's get some new abilities. Let's see which one I want. Ooh, knockback, that's what I want. And we'll take an enhanced throw and quick step. Man, this man's hole smells like shit. I will say. Like I just widened. Look at all these fine ladies. We put them in cages because they just can't keep to themselves. I think we're almost done Saejima's chapter. He doesn't have a lot going on. There you are. At least I think so. I could be mistaken. I don't know. I actually don't know how much there is after this bit. I've been waiting for you, Taiga Saejima. Oh, is it a short chapter? Okay, I'm not crazy then. While you've been looking for me, I've had my eye on you, so is there something you wanted to ask me? Yeah. Ask about you, I guess? Folks call you some kind of info broker? They do. I'm a dealer, and the drug I sell is intel. Information on everything that goes down in Kamurocho eventually reaches my ears, one way or another. I have a network of informers at my fingertips, and surveillance cameras mounted all over town. I've got eyes in every nook and cranny. Time for some answers. So what's the deal with this purgatory joint? You know that entertainment area you saw as you came in? Kinda hard to miss. Remember when he became a cop in 2 and he's like, nah, I'm fine. And then he stopped being a cop. Now he's back to his own shtick. Kamurocho's rich and famous come here from all quarters for a taste of the pleasure that they can't get above ground. We cater to every taste, no matter how decadent, gambling, sex, things of that nature. Normally, potential clients are carefully screened before I let them in, though I've made an exception in your case. But these pleasures are going to cost you. Just be careful that the place doesn't suck you in. Don't forget, you're a man on a mission. It's kind of bizarre how they've sidelined the florist as like a character. From like being pretty prominent in the first and second game to like barely being a thing 3 onward. His intel isn't cheap. Name your price. Let's say 10 million yen. That's a joke? I ain't holding that kind of cash, but you already knew that, didn't you? Of course, I wouldn't be much of an info dealer if I didn't. But you do have another option. There's something you can do for me instead. Yeah? Let's hear it. I wonder if I have to fight 3 enemies in a row in an arena to please the masses. I wonder. Shocking. The exhibition deathmatch. Heh, that's right, a bona fide deathmatch. Not like that fake crap they show on TV, it's real. If you die in the game, you die in real life. 2 fighters enter the ring, only one walks out alive. I'm not going to force you against your will, but if you can't pay, this is your only option to obtain that info on your old boss. Fine, I'm in. It's settled then. There's only one rule, weapons and medicines are strictly for— Aww! You know what, good thing I didn't stock up, you didn't even need it. It wouldn't have mattered. Isn't there a chest? Isn't there like somewhere I can place my stuff? Pretty sure. Oh yeah, that's right. I can just do it at a safe spot. Duh. Oh man, look at this inventory management. It's so easy. Thank God. Actually, let me save here in case. We're entering Thunderdome, baby. I hope you like the worst Mad Max film. Why was the third option I'm broke? That woman has got some fucking beefers.
第3632回羽室町地下闘技場トーナメントここで優勝者のエキシビションデスマッチを行います
I don't even think you could get 10 million yen. Like, it would take so long.
青コーナーより挑戦者
I'd have to check that out. Maybe it's
入
possible.
場です25年前たった一人で敵対する組織に立ち向かい18人もの極道者をこの世から消し去った伝説のヒットマン裏切りと復讐の脱獄囚冴島タイガー赤コーナーよりチャンピオンの入場ですこの男が闘技場に姿を現してから約半年間百戦無敗幾多の戦争をくぐり抜けた不死身の男地下闘技場現チャンピオンイワン・イブラヒモビッチ
Ibra, this is what you've been doing all this time? Oh, they love it. They want the
この
violence.
試合特別ルールで行いますこの戦いにドローはありませんどちらかの死をもって勝敗を決める非常のデスマッチ
I mean, if I was super rich, I wouldn't give a shit what I wore. I'd fucking dress like a slob. Why would you want to dress rich? That's just a waste of money. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Wow. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. Oh my. Oh. Ooh. What was that? Can I like? This guy's a fucking chump. He's almost already dead. Watch. That was so shockingly easy. I mean, Kiryu was a fucking mandatory plot mission. He was a lot harder. But he's also Kazuma Kiryu. Also, here's a good moment with Taijima.
そうだ早く殺せこの勝負はそういうルールだろうが何やってんだ早く殺せや殺せ殺せ殺せ
てめえは18人も殺したんだろうが今さら1人増えても問題ないだろうが
何ためらってんだよ早く殺せ 誰や今俺に一人増えても問題ない言うたやつはお前かお前かお前ら殺せ殺せ言うてるけどもやなこん中でほんまに人殺したやつがおるんかこらええか教えといたるわ人を殺すっちゅうんはな人を殺すっちゅうんはなごっつ怖いもんなんじゃ25年前のあの日から俺は毎日必ず夢を見る18人殺した日の夢や殴った奴の方の感触骨が砕ける瞬間の音悲鳴死んでいった奴の顔全部が事細かに夢に出る死んだ人間の家族に申し訳ないとかそんなんは当然思うそやけどなそんなもんちゃうね人を殺したらな殺した人間は恐怖から逃げられへんね毎日毎日怖い思いせなあかんねそれがどんなに苦しいことかお前らにわかるか くだらんこんな勝負は。俺は降りる。
Okay. I think that's a really good note to end today's stream. It's a nice moment for Saejima. That's like the second really good moment he gets. That's like he's a good character. Also, I think his issue was less that he had to kill them and more like the people were egging him on, like, you love the murder, and he's like, no, bitch, no. It's a good moment. I'm glad he remained in the series after this game. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it quits for tonight. Of the Brotherhood. No. I think that's a good natural cutting off point. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Oh god, the cup's tomorrow, that's right. Oh, wrong one. There we go. No, what he said was you enjoy the killing, don't you, Snake? I believe, yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a weekend stream. Yeah, no, that calendar is pretty fucking booked. Unless I decide to wake up at like 7 in the morning to stream it, which, fuck that. But yeah, there is no wrong one. What do you mean there's no wrong one? What did I say? So yeah. So yeah, no weekend stream. So it'll be Tuesday still, same time, same place. The other Toa. Yeah, I guess so. It's a good one. You know, it's weird. You say that image makes you that's not Resonance of Fate, right? Just making sure. I know why you got inspired to play, but it's not that, correct? Okay, just making sure. But yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Again, I'll be live next Tuesday, same time, same place, unless something catastrophic happens. And until then, stay safe, stay healthy, enjoy the cup, I guess starting in like today, I guess. And yeah, take care everyone.